And welcome to another live update with me,
Hello,
Gareth.
and I'm Jackie.
And today we've called it Farley Friday because we have a Mr Farley who's been very cute today and
Charlie Farley.
trying to get in on our interview with Claire Smith earlier. Um, Hopefully he doesn't come up in the audio as he's trying to break down the door to get in. But he's going to leave me with the parting gift of
Oh wow, he sure has, yeah.
Mr Farley hair. So Charlie Farley is in the house, and he's been an adorable little bugger. So yeah, another weekly update covered in cat hair, and we just got off a call with Claire Smith, who is the founder of Beyond Animal, Beyond Investing, and a number of platforms. And wow, it was an absolutely great one. I generally never thought I'd be so excited and interested in financing and investing, but what she's doing with her platforms is incredible for the movement, and just
Immensely powerful form of activism that we can all be involved in.
yeah, the impact that they're having with changing what's on the S&P 500, so the stock market index, by shifting investments to other areas, they're causing some of these big, huge, damaging industries to start having their stocks decline and vegan stocks going up. And so I really can't wait to share with you that episode. Will be coming up soon. We have got episode number 10 coming out next week. Currently, we have Susan Hargreaves, which is episode 9, which should be live on our Facebook page and is already on our YouTube channel. And she's from Animal Hero Kids, and that was a fantastic interview.
Oh, she is lovely.
If you haven't checked it out already, go check it out. Especially if you wanting to educate your kids about veganism or teenagers. Really insightful there. And there's also a lot of stuff there for sanctuaries. But yeah, we've got Christopher Soul Eubanks
Yes.
for next week's episode, and that was a fantastic discussion. It's been really great catching up and getting to know Chris more, and also becoming partners with the AAM, which is the Animal Activism Mentorship Program, who do some fantastic free workshops and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
keep an eye
tell
out
me
for more of
about them
those.
soon.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's Good Friday here in New Zealand, and there are lots of good things happening in the vegan movement. As Gareth was saying with Claire this morning, she is achieving fantastic things, and Susan Hargreaves is one of the goodest people I have ever come across. She is just one of the world's most beautiful souls, and just hearing her talk about Animal Hero Kids and everything that she does. And as Gareth said, not only when it comes to teaching your kids, but if you have a child or a teen that is, particularly beautiful and compassionate, like a lot of our vegan children are, and would like them to be an animal hero kid, then this is the episode for you to watch to make that happen.
Yeah, it's wonderful, and it's even a lot of people I know in the UK have been homeschooling their kids through what's been going on with the pandemic, and in a lot of other countries, the book that one of the books that she's written is a fantastic resource to. It's got all these educational sort of what do you call them? Basically, it'll give you like a teaching plan, to help kids with this animal ethics and all these other things, and it's all laid out in a really comprehensive way.
Yeah.
And so things like that is fantastic, because not only are you supporting veganism and animals in purchasing that book, but you're also able to help support your kids understand the stuff better and support you in actually being able to educate them with a comprehensive lesson plan and stuff like that. And I just realised I shouldn't have picked up Charlie, because I am covered in cat hair. Like he's a lovely little ginger man, but like there is like ginger hair like everywhere. I think I can see little bits like floating past the camera now.
Oh, you can. They're actually there. Charlie actually won a prize yesterday in a photo competition, which is lovely. It's a mystery prize. We don't know what it is yet. I'm hoping it's a lint roller.
Yeah,
or something. But back to Susan's book. One of them, there is she's got Veganza, which is she's a vegan superhero, and the one that Gareth was talking about is Animal Hero Kids: Voice for the Voiceless, and it's a big book, as well as the comprehensive teachings. It's also got lots of fantastic rescue stories and other animal hero kids to inspire you and your young ones. So definitely worth a watch.
It's fantastic. But yeah, we just it's been great. We've got another great week ahead with the next interview, and then I can't wait to get Claire's one out, because I never thought I'd be that excited about investing in finances and stuff like that.
I was scared of talking to her. I mean, some Dr. Gregor, I've been really scared about interviewing. Joey Carbstrong, I was terrified about interviewing. And Claire, I was terrified about interviewing because it was a lovely lady, but her knowledge is insane. You know, she's got decades of experience in the finance world that she's been really bringing to the movement to create huge change. And I was really worried that I wasn't going to understand any of it, being not really ever the best with money. But she's got me so inspired to really think about how we can help create change in the finance world, and in doing so really bring about a more vegan future as well.
Yeah, and it's one of those things I love about doing the activist series is getting to talk to different people and understand different forms of advocacy and the way that we can be effective with our movement and create the most change that we can in our lifetime. And what we talk about in with that financial sector is that there is this huge opportunity if you have the finances, if you're already invested in other things, you have a huge potential to make a huge difference. And you know, I'm going to go out there and say it's not like a certain individual recently in that sort of investing type thing. This is actual proper stock market financial guidance, properly.
Yes.
The beyond investing, they've created the vegan ETF, so it's like an investment index and stuff like that, and so you can be guided how to do this stuff all through the stock markets and properly and the startup companies. And the platform Beyond Animal is a fantastic site to then get connected with other people, potential investors for businesses you want to be involved in. If you want to invest in other businesses, you can get in contact with them, but also finding different vegan entrepreneurs, businesses, different services that you need. So say you want a vegan web designer because you want to keep your finances within the vegan economy. Well, the platform Beyond Animal allows you to find other individuals like that and say, it could be from web design, anything really, and keep that money within the vegan economy. So we grow stronger, and then the fossil fuel animal exploiting
goes down. It's down. Claire explains how it's going down. It's awesome. It's very inspiring, and it's a great place. It's a cross between LinkedIn and Facebook. So you've got the professional functions of LinkedIn, which a lot of people use, but a lot of people still don't really know how to use and how to get the most of it. But you've also got the ease and the functionality of Facebook. So you've got this lovely combination, and it's almost like a matchmaking service as well, in that you get to network with great people in the vegan movement. You get to, investors get to connect with entrepreneurs and vegan startups, and it's also a great place to do job hunting as well, because we come across people all the time that say, oh God, I'm vegan and I'm in a job that's really not, and I really don't like a lot of what a company or what my workplace is about, and I want to work somewhere that's more ethical and in line with my values. And so Beyond Animal is the place to go for that as well. It's a one-stop hub really.
I've just realized the tagline that I should be putting with it, it's aligning your assets with your ethics. Yeah, because we always got that one. I'll have to remember that one for later.
Absolutely.
Gareth, remember this for your editing.
Future Gareth.
But it's fantastic. So please do check out that platform. I've got a link to it there. We are partnered with them at Vegan FTA, and it's been fantastic to help support their work and for them to support us as well. But
if you haven't signed up for our newsletter, our free monthly newsletter, that's today's job as well, to get on and do that. So that will be in your email inbox soon. We don't bombard you. It's just a once a month update on everything. You can get to hear all about some of our new partners, great things that you may have missed. Seaspiracy. We've got to talk about Seaspiracy. Have you seen it yet? You have to see it. Everyone has to see it. Number 1 Netflix in the UK. Yesterday we were number 5 here in New Zealand. It's just climbing. It's just killing it out there.
It's great to see the response. And also it's funny actually, a lot of the fishing companies and like the certification companies that sort of got really hammered by it, they're all trying to push out their promotion and their counter arguments to the film now. And if anyone takes the time to read them, it's so funny to watch the amount of misdirection and hair splitting that they do whilst completely avoiding the major issues. I've been having a bit of a laugh, and we've got our interview coming up with Kip.
Yeah, we've had to delay it by a couple of weeks because
Yeah.
Ellie and Lucy from Seaspiracy are absolutely bombarded at
They're
the
getting
moment.
hammered right now with all the publicity around
Yeah.
it.
The great thing is, I mean, normally, we have our vegan celebs in the vegan world and these things that make headlines, but a lot of them, it's just the vegan media that, really understands and helps them to get it out there. But of course, this time it's the global media that everybody wants to talk to them. This film will not be ignored. It's on everybody's lips, and so we've just got to play a bit of a waiting game at the moment. But it's great to see it's getting out there. It's making a huge difference. So many people have said that they've watched it and just looked at the screen and been like, well, that's it, no more fish. I can't eat fish after doing that, which is great.
That's fantastic. Hopefully they'll start watching Cowspiracy and the other ones as well after that, and then be like, I'll take cows off my plate. I'll take pigs, chicken, everything off
Wouldn't
it too.
that
But
be nice?
yeah,
It'd be wonderful. We're looking forward to that. So yeah, sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already done so. You can go to our website, veganfta.com, to do that. And yeah, one more thing as well. Not
Charlie.
quite such. Charlie's Charlie's being Charlie.
Charlie's been adorable again in the background.
He did this with Claire Smith. Yeah,
Partway through the interview, yeah, he decided that he wants to go out. So
clawing noisily under the door. But one thing I did want to say is our hearts go out to the wonderful man, activist, actor, just wonderful human being, Peter Egan, who a lot of you will be familiar with. He lost his beloved wife and also wonderful, amazing and passionate activist Myra earlier this week to cancer. So Peter, huge hugs. I know you're going to be taking it easy for a while. And yeah, fair enough too. Like, just thank you for everything that you've done, that you and Myra have done together, and yeah, just big love to you. Yeah, be kind.
And on the topic of big love as well, a huge thank you goes out to all our supporters once again. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for backing it and making Vegan FTA possible. It's thanks to support, whether it be financial or even getting behind our posts and subscribing to our YouTube channel and things like that. It all helps us to keep going and keep spreading this message and get talking to even more experts in the field, so we can help you advocate better. We can help other people become vegan, become activists, and then keep that chain going. So a huge thank you to you folks. Absolutely love it.
Get your vegan FTA t-shirts as well.
Yes.
I'm doing long logos that way. But yeah, it's autumn here in New Zealand, so hence I've got some sleeves going on under mine at the moment. It's a bit chilly, but yeah, go to the defenderofanimals.com website. Whether you get a vegan FTA shirt or any of the other amazing shirts that they have, all the profits go to doing some great for animal sanctuaries, and even some of the all the profits from the vegan FTA shirts also go directly into supporting the work that we do as well. So apart from looking groovy, and they've got Defender of Animals on the back, so I don't know if you can see that, but Defender of Animals. So you get a double whammy when you're out and about.
And they don't all come adorned with Charlie cat hair either. So
it could be worth something one day if Charlie keeps winning prizes.
But we will love you and leave you, and even Charlie's coming back now. Love you and leave you. Thank you all so much for your support. If you haven't done so already, check out Susan Hargreaves' episode of Activists, and then we got Christopher Sol Eubanks coming up next week, and then we'll have Claire Smith coming up after that. Check out Beyond Animal. It is a wonderful platform that I think more people need to be using. Also check out our new partners, Animal Activist Mentorship. If you need mentorship with activism, there you guys,
amazing,
wonderful.
Amazing
and yeah, also Animal Hero Kids from Susan's episode.
Yes, do check it out.
Lots to check out, lots of homework to do, folks.
Enjoy your Easter weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you for not eating chickens, bunnies, all the beautiful animals out there that are sadly associated with Easter celebrations. Thank you for not taking a part in that and for helping us to create a more vegan world.
Have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world right now. We
From
hope
us
you have
and
a
Charlie
wonderful time.
Farley.
Yeah, have a wonderful Farley Friday, and we'll catch you next week.
See ya.